Hey guys, Zoraz here from Casuals. Today bringing you a quick video to talk about the best thing to come to Genshin Impact with patch 1.4, and that is leaks about patch 1.5. So as many of you know, there's been huge amounts of leaks coming out of the test servers because they have just launched at the same time as patch 1.4. So we have a lot of information to cover. Now in this video, I recap everything that has been discovered and I'll give you a little bit of information. But of course, keep in mind that this is all speculative, this is leaks, this is data mine, none of this is confirmed, could change at any time, and is all basically our opinion and our speculation on future content. Now, of course, I can't show any images or videos on the screen right now due to copyright issues, but if you go in the description, I will put our Not Casuals Discord link where we have a channel, #leaks, that covers every single thing that I mentioned in my usual videos where I cover leaks. It has images of all the new characters, videos of their animation, images of the new artifacts, new bosses, the materials, as well as links to all of the official pages and sources where I got all of this information from. As well, while you're on a Discord, check out the giveaway channel where we host giveaways for dozens of battle passes and Welkin Moon every single month. We have had hundreds of winners so far, and we have one going on right now that just started yesterday, so make sure to check that out. Now, to gain access to our Discord, all you need to do is click on the link in the description and accept the rules by clicking on the little icon. This will unlock access to the Discord, and then you can see all of these channels. So first things first, 1.5 will introduce two new characters, Eula and Yanfei. Now, I might be butchering those names. If I am, please let me know, and I will do my best to learn and do it properly in the future. Now, Eula is a 5-star Cryo Claymore, and she will be most likely a physical DPS, Cryo DPS, and most likely will be a carry DPS character. Doesn't look like there has a lot of supportive actions in her kit, though she does reduce the resistance of Cryo and physical for enemies with one of her abilities, so that could be interesting. Now, of course, the link to her Honey Hunter page will be in the description, so you can go check out all of her abilities and her numbers and stuff. She looks like she's going to be a very strong, very interesting character. Now, we will have more videos in the future going more in depth about these characters, but so far, this is the basic information that we know. Next, we have Yanfei, who is a 4-star Pyro Catalyst. Now, she will also be a DPS-focused character, of course, but like Ningguang a little bit, she will have all of her mechanics based on charge attacks and charge attack damage. So, similar to Ningguang in that aspect, will be a very interesting character. She looks very, very strong, and I find her animation and her looks very, very interesting. So these are going to be two very, very fun characters, and for those of you who are saving Primogems for Venti or Child, this could be an idea to reconsider because these characters look as interesting, if not better than the characters that we currently have, considering that every new character is basically a big power creep. Now, of course, we also have had leaks about a new weekly boss, which looks like a very, very massive dragon V-Shap thing, so even bigger than the latest boss for the Hotel materials. One of the images on the leaks channel will show you the size of this dragon compared to a character. It's absolutely insane. It's bigger than Storm Terror even. So this is going to be a very interesting, most likely will be a weekly thing, same as Storm Terror, Child, and so on. Now there's also a new elite boss, which will be similar to the Cubes or the Regisvine, which is going to be called Invoker or Deacon. We're not exactly sure. And it looks a lot like an Abyss Herald. So this will be very interesting. Now, of course, this includes new talent Ascension material for Eula and Yanfei. So this is going to come from the weekly boss. And you can also see a new character Ascension material for Eula. So that's going to be most likely from the new elite boss. And of course, some of these materials will be for future characters in the future as well. Next, the housing system has been leaked to be coming from patch 1.5. Now, this is not guaranteed, but it is something that we have a lot of images of, so it looks very real. Now, this is going to be a housing system similar to the Teapot, like the Mrs. Ping quest. Now, if you have done Mrs. Ping's quest, you basically talk to her. Now, I'm going to give any spoilers, but you talk to her and she sends you inside of her Teapot, and it's kind of like a dungeon or kind of like a instance area. Now, this is going to be similar for us. We're going to go into a Teapot, and it's going to be where our housing area is. It looks like a big green hill, and you can basically build furniture, build housing, and most likely there will be a lot more to it. From the screenshot, you can see that there's quite a lot of customization available, and it will be instanced to you, of course, so it'll be unique to your account. But you can visit your friend's Teapot as well as your friends can visit your Teapot, and you can be both in your Teapot at the same time, though there's some restrictions, as you can see, where you can't be in the Teapot and your friends is in your world and so on. But this will be a very interesting because it is going to be the first real new content that we'll see in a very long time. Now, on top of that, we also got some new artifact sets that were leaked. Now, we only have the images of the goblet and their names. So Last Act of Foolishness and the Tenacity of the Millilith. Now, we don't know what these are, but of course, they're going to be very interesting. I'm thinking we're going to see a artifact set in here that gives HP to go with all the new HP items like Hu Tao's and Zhongli's builds who are based on HP, as well as one of them might be based on physical damage, as we don't have a very good physical damage artifact, and this character is physical damage. And of course, Yanfei will most likely be using their Crimson set, so that will be interesting to see. Now, of course, this is pure speculation by me, but it is what it is. You can see from the images of the goblet that they look pretty interesting. One of them looks kind of like blue and gray, so could be cryo, could be physical damage, could be related to Eula. And then the other one kind of looks like bronze, so I don't exactly know what that means. They look very interesting, and this is going to be very fun. Of course, I'm guessing some of these might be dropping from some of these new bosses as well, or there could be a new artifact domain. A lot of people are saying that the Chasm might be something coming maybe in 1.5 or maybe right after in 1.6. So the Chasm would make sense with new artifacts because it would be like Dragon Spine where we get a new domain with new artifacts. So I am pretty confident that we will be seeing the Chasm soon. 1.5 would make sense because it's been a long time since we've had an actual new zone with new content. And of course, Inazuma might not be coming until 2.0, so it will be very needed. Something like that would really help the game right now. Now, of course, this is just the beginning of the leaks. We're going to be seeing a lot of leaks for the next few weeks, I'm sure. And I will be covering anything that I see, of course, in my weekly update videos. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned if you want to be on top of the leaks. Again, the Discord link is going to be in the description. Go to the leaks channel. You can have all of this information as well as tons of images and videos of the animations and abilities and all that stuff if you really want to see what it is going to be looking like. And of course, when we know more, we'll update you on there as well as on YouTube. So let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think? What is it that you're most excited about 1.5? What is your opinion on these new characters and all of these leaks? And of course, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.